Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the OTP book tag. I'll be tagging the original creator down below as well as any other people that I might tag. Also, all opinions are my own. If you don't agree with what I've said before, I'm sorry. If you have a different opinion, feel free to comment down below. First question, pick a popular OTP that you ship. Now this one is not that I actually ship it, but it is that I actually used to ship it and it was actually my very first ship. And this one is Harry and Hermione from Harry Potter. Now, I will admit that I actually thought that they were gonna end up together when I first saw the first 2 or 3 movies, and it was actually before I even knew the books existed. Yeah, I know. I was actually completely oblivious that there was books to Harry Potter. But I actually shipped them. I thought they were really cute together and I thought that they were gonna end up together, and then of course I read the books and I was like, oh my god, I actually shipped them. And well, Hermione and Ron. And then of course they were, you know, the true OTP. Second question, pick an OTP that you didn't ship but now you do. And this one is actually Peeta and Katniss from the Hunger Games. I know, but hear me out. Before, when I first read the first 2 books, I actually shipped Katniss and Gale for a while, and then the movie came out and I was like, okay, I'm a little iffy now. And by that point I was reaching book 3 and then I was like, ew, Gale and Katniss? Never. So I became a really hardcore Katniss and Peeta shipper, and I will admit that they were never my like ultimate OTP from the beginning. I'm ashamed to admit actually that it was actually Katniss and Gale for me for a while, but if I didn't say it, it wouldn't be true. So yeah, so Katniss and Peeta, I didn't always ship them. I grew into them and it was meant to be all that jazz, but yeah, that was me. Question 3, pick your most hated NOTP. Can you guess it? Harry and Cho. I never liked Cho as a character. When I saw the actress, I was like, okay, she's cute, her I can deal with. But as a character, I just didn't. I couldn't. I guess it was because Harry thought of her as like being super perfect, and I was like, but she's not. Like, hello? Like, can you like stop it with that? At that point, we were kind of getting the whole Ginny and Harry vibe, I guess. So it was just like, but I don't know, I mean, just Cho as a character, I never really liked her, and then the whole, you know, her betraying the army thing happened. So it was just, I cringe at the thought of Harry and Cho together. It is just a complete no for me, and if you ship them, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry to say that I hate them together as a ship. So just don't even, like, I will not touch that ship with a 10-foot pole. Question 4, pick an OTP that took way too long to get together. And that one is Percy and Annabeth. I swear to god, it took those guys years to get together. And then of course when they got together, it was perfect. Well, as perfect as it can be for demigods. But they were just so cute together. I mean, the whole like sassy, almost Haiti type relationship was just like doing it for me from the beginning. And even though they're like, you know, 12 or something like that, like, I know that it's too young for them to get together, and I feel like I appreciate it. Like, if they had gotten together before that, I feel like I would have been like, nope. So it's like, I can't complain that it took them too long. I feel like they got together exactly when they were meant to get together. Pick your favorite non-canon OTP. And for me, that one is Ray and Finn. Now, I am cheating because it has been made into a book. It's just not in this one. I know. But there has been a book made on it, so I can count it as such. Now, I know there's rumors and like theories and all that they're going to be together, and like, you know, we have like those cute little moments that we have in The Force Awakens, but it hasn't really been confirmed yet, so I'm not really saying that it's canon yet until it is. Maybe they're just like really good buddies or something like that, and I can accept that. But I don't know, man, like, you know, I ship them. I want them to be together. I'm gonna cry when they do get together, and I'm gonna cry if they don't get together, so I'm just gonna cry regardless about that shit. But I just really want them to be together, and because it's not canon yet, it's not like, you know, confirmed or anything, it's non-canon, so they are my favorite non-canon OTP. Question 6, pick your favorite BROTP. Now this one is Will and Jem, and yes, this is my advanced reader's copies that I love. It's my pride and joy of my shelf, and of course I had to brag about it. Talking to you, bam. Anyways, so they are my favorite BROTP, and I feel like everybody agrees. Anybody that has read the series is like, yes, of course, it's Will and Jem forever, at least. As long as forever can be for them. But they are my favorite. They're just like peanut butter and jelly. They're so cute. I just want to wrap them up and hug them, and like, I just want to cry for Jem forever and always. But I mean, they honestly, they stood through like every single thing that was I don't think she's hung. Anyways, question 7. Pick an OTP that you adored in the books, but not so much in the movie adaptation. Now this one I didn't ship it ever, but it's Anna and Crichton from 50 Shades of Grey. And I mean, in the book it wasn't as awful as it was in the movies. When we saw the first movie, or if you saw the first movie, it was just so horrible. It was just like, I swear to God, they hated each other. I remember when the movie was gonna come out and there was like interviews all over the place, I was like, they hate each other. Like, just look at them. And like, to be more specific, I remember it was an interview or like behind the scene thing for Good Morning America, and I was just like, gosh, like, just look at them, they hate each other. Seeing them in other movies, they're great. 50 Shades, it's like, what are they doing to you? Tell me who did this to you. Question 8. Pick a popular OTP that no matter how tried you hard, you couldn't ship it. I swear to God, Romeo and Juliet. And like, spoiler alert if you haven't read Romeo and Juliet, I just thought it was so stupid that they killed each other for each other. It's like, we're getting Romeo that's just like getting like super in love with Rosalie and all that crap, and all of a sudden he sees Juliet and it's like, oh, she's the one for me. And it's like, because I'm 14, like honestly, like, I mean, I'm not gonna say that like love hasn't aged, because but it's the fact that they were just so into each other. And like, I get it that back then getting married at 14 was like acceptable. I mean, she was gonna get married off to Paris, but Jesus Christ, like, oh my God, he's dead, so now I'm gonna kill myself. It's like, I never liked it. And I get that it's like a total classic, and like, I feel like some people will totally hate me for it, but I just couldn't ship it. They're fictional, I get it, but I can't ship it. I feel like this is like, it might be like a complete unpopular opinion, but gosh, it's the truth. I just can't ship it together. I never have it in a row. It's like, oh my God, I need to open the most romantic story in the world. It's like, no, I feel like it's the stupidest story in the world. What does it say about me? I'm bitter. Pick your all-time favorite OTP. It's Edward and Bella. I'm totally copying Jessica from The Wedding. But they're just, like, from the very beginning, my favorite OTP. Like, as soon as I read the books, as soon as I saw the movie, I actually don't remember if I saw the movie first or I read the books first. I read the book before I actually saw the movie. I remember I saw it in December. But, I don't know, man, because even then, I was actually reading the book before I saw the movie. I'm so proud of myself. The only one that I actually never did that with was Harry Potter. Gosh, I gotta stop rambling. But ever since I saw them together, read them together, whatever, I just love them. There was never a time that I stopped shipping them, that I was like angry at one or the other, even though it is like a weird, complex, like almost stalkery relationship. And I will admit that, I've always admitted that. But all-time favorite? Bella and Edward. Because like with other characters from like my favorite books, I've either shipped them with someone else or had to kind of really grow into the ship or things like that. So with Edward and Bella, it was just like from the very beginning to the very end, and I still shipped them together. And like with the whole Team Jacob thing, that was never me. Hated them. Hate Jacob. Well, okay, I don't hate him. He's like, you know, whatever. But never shipped that ship. So all-time favorite, it's totally Edward and Bella. And that is it for the OTP tag. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment down below your favorite OTPs or OTPs that you used to love but now you just kind of got over them. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, I am currently reading Dragon Teeth by Michael Crichton. Gosh, I really gotta learn how to say that name. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.